Hey scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a quick Kill-A-Kit share, and actually I'm going to share what I have left of my How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month of August, because I carried that August kit, which was the Sun Kiss collection, over from August into September. So this is what I have left of that. You will not see my Kill-A-Kit, the final layouts and what I have left of my September kit until next month, because I am carrying some of that into October, because I ended up wanting to use some of it for next month. So that one's going to get moved to my October Kill-A-Kit share. So I'm going to go through what I have left of the August, and then I will show you the layouts that I completed. And so I'm going to, since I've already got everything piled up, I'll go through the embellishments that I have left. So I didn't completely kill anything except for the papers, because I had all of the embellishments for this particular line. I think I had all of them. I don't think there was anything I didn't have. The only thing I don't think I had, or I know I didn't have, was the 6x8, if there was a 6x8 paper pad. So I used a good chunk of the puffies, but I still have some left, and I don't mind having embellishments left because I'll just put them in my stash and use them. I don't particularly care whether I have the collection papers. I will use these with anything. So just as long as the colors match, I will use them. I used a good chunk of the decorative brads, which sometimes I find I have a hard time using, but I put quite a few of them on pages. Of the journal bits, I would say I used at least half the package. I used a good number of them. So I'm going to say this one was about halfway killed. This is the ephemera pack. This I almost completely killed. I have more of what the words are from this pack. And then I have the barbecue and the lemonade stand. So I have the barbecue, the lemonade stand, the summer fun, the hello summer, and a few other little bits and pieces. But I would say I killed this at least, about 85% of this is gone. The majority of it was used, so I'm pretty happy with that. The chipboard, I only have 3 pieces left, or 4, I guess, with the bird. So 4 pieces of the chipboard. This ephemera pack was one that I threw in. This was from the Hip Kit, and I used at least half of this package, if not more. Most of the stuff that's left in here now there's a couple of kind of pool related and things like that, but there is a lot of shells, and I didn't use the big bird. But yeah, I would say about 50% of this one is gone, so I'm pretty happy with that. I did make quite a dent in that one. I had pulled these puffy stickers. This was brand new when I put it in the kit, and I used a good chunk of them. Some of the dots, some of the florals, some of the hearts. Plenty left, but I did get some of those on pages. And then the sticker book. So obviously I have a whole sticker book here. And there's tons in it. I did use even the letter stickers. I used a lot of these circles. These are a few stickers from the sticker sheet that I have just on that paper that didn't get used. Used quite a few of the little labels. Some of the word strips on both pages, only a couple from this one. The blue elf I used a number of those stickers there, and then I didn't use any of the border strips. A couple on this page, and then these last 2 pages I didn't end up using any of the words or these labels. So plenty left, but I did get a little dent. I won't say a good dent, but a little dent in this, so I'm pretty happy with that. Like I said, this will just go in my stash, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I did put these Sequins Malibu Sunset from Spiegel Mom Scraps in my kit, and I did use it several times, but sequins seem to multiply themselves, and so I still have plenty of these left to put back into my stash. Now, I think in the original, I only showed one thicker set that I pulled with this particular kit. And this at the time hadn't been used at all. So I did use a few. I used 1, 2, 3, 4. I think one might have been gone, so I might have used 3 or 4. So I did get a couple of them used up, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now, by way of papers, these are what I have left. So I have 2 tags from that tag paper, and then everything else is just scraps that you see here. Oh, I do have a loose chipboard piece, so I will keep the tags for sure. And then most of these scraps that are small like this, they're just going to go in the garbage. Maybe I keep that one. Like these are all just going to go in the garbage. I can tell you right now, all of this, that I might keep. That's just going in the garbage. Maybe I keep that. All of this is all garbage, garbage. That is, I think from one of the, might have been from the journaling pack. All these little half circles, I'm just throwing those away. Oh, I guess I do have 2 more of the tags. Yeah, this is from the tag paper, so I will definitely keep those. I think that was actually from the journal pack, so I'll keep that. Maybe I'll keep that little piece, and even then, maybe not. We'll see. So like I said, these are all the papers that's going in the garbage. Most of this is going in the garbage, and the only thing other than those couple of scraps and the tags I have left is this one sort of journaling spot pattern paper, and I'm actually just going to cut these apart and just put them, probably I might even put them in the journaling bits package and just keep them together, and these can get used on other projects. I'm not a big fan of this back side, so I will definitely be using these for little layering or journaling spots. So that's what I have left of the papers that I know I'm going to keep. So here's the pile of sort of scraps and whatnot that I'm going to keep. Everything else is going in the garbage. And then sticker sheet. This is all I have left. I used quite a good chunk. I have a few left on here, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I am thinking I may go ahead and move the stickers that I have left of this to a sticker book sheet and get rid of this larger 12 by 12 size, because that way I won't have to store the actual sticker sheet, and I can kind of condense this a little bit. But I think I did pretty good with killing a lot of the sticker sheet. I'm definitely a good, I'd say 90% of the sticker sheet is gone, so I am very happy with that. And then this was again just the package. So I had the original 12 by 12 collection kit, and I pretty much killed it. So this will go in the garbage along with these scraps, and we will call that done. So that is what I have left, and then I will show you real quick the layouts that I completed this month. I think most of them were either using my September or this kit. I think there's 1 or 2 that are just using other things from my stash, so I will show you which ones. And I think I have videos for all of these except one. I think the one I created yesterday or the day before, I didn't do a video for, and so the other ones were either layout shares or process videos on my channel. This was my last one for Confessions of a Paper Addict in September, and it was using the splats. So this video is the last one before this on my channel. I have this one here. This one is the only one that does not have a video. I completed this one and did not film it. So this was using the last full 12 by 12 pattern paper that I gutted and used the inside on this page. And then these I cut from one of the 12 by 12 or 4 by 6, I should say, cards. This was from a 3 by 4 card. I used most of the tags, or a good number of the tags, and then some of the brads on this page, some ephemera pieces, some wood veneer from Colorcast. Lots of fun things on this page. Just a fun summary layout, and I did get some sequins on here as well. So yeah, no video for this one, but it's a pretty straightforward page. I just used lots of layers of embellishments and made a fun summer swimming at night layout. This was, I think I did a layout share for this. This was definitely for Scraptember. I am not sure which day, but you can check out the videos on my channel, and you can find the video where I talk about this one in a little bit more detail. Again, this is using the Sunkissed collection. Lots of chipboard and puffy stickers on this one. This was cut from a 3x4 card. Some journaling spots are layered up in the back. Lots of layering. Threw some puffy stickers on here because obviously we're eating, and so I felt anything food related I thought could go on this one for the road trip breakfast. Next up, this was for Spiegel Mom Scraps, and I was using my September Kit. So lots of layered florals on this one. I used some texture gel paste that was gold glitter. So lots of sparkle on this page. I love these sequins. They go perfectly with this collection. So you can definitely check out the process video for this one. Next up, again, goes back to the Sunkissed collection, and so I created this fun, again, another pool picture. Used some washi down here on the bottom. I hadn't put this with my kit, but I did find that I had some from this particular collection, so I did go ahead and use a bit of that here on the bottom. I just put it on white cardstock. Next up, this was using my September How to Kill a Kit with Style. Again, this one is not, I don't think I used this one for a Spiegel Mom Scraps layout. I think this was just a Scraptember layout. I'm not 100% sure what the theme was for this day, but most of my layouts this month were for Scraptember, so you can check out the process video for this one. And a little cute picture of my son. This one here was again for Scraptember. This I know was the rainbow themed day, and I used Spiegel Mom sequins on the rainbow, and then pulled out a whole bunch of bits and pieces, lots of fruit and drinks and things like that from the Sunkissed collection, layered them all up and created this fun page. And then I also stenciled the background, so you can also see that on the process video or the layout share that I did for this page. This page here is the only one that was not from the kits, or either of the two kits. This was for the school hop that Sarah Scraps puts on every year, and this was my layout for that. So there is a process video for this one, and I do really love how it turned out, so you can check that one out. Next up, this was my another layout for Confessions of a Paper Addict, and I have a cut file on this one, and then some fun pictures. All of this is using the Sunkissed collection, so there is another one done. This one again was for Scraptember, all using the Sunkissed collection, and this was using Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, her sketch, and so I just layered up a whole bunch of different pattern papers with those circles that I cut in half, and I just followed her sketch pretty closely. And yeah, I love how this one turned out as well. Lastly, I have this final layout for my September How to Kill a Kit with Style, and this one is just, I think this was all about layers, I think is what this particular layout for Scraptember was. And so I popped things up, and I have lots of layered florals on this. So it is just a fun page, and there is, again, a video for this. I think of all of these, there's only one that didn't have an actual video, whether a layout share or process video. So with that, that is going to do it for my September layouts and my August killer kit. So like I said, check back next month. I will have what I have left of my September kit as well as my October, and fingers crossed that I get everything I want done and completed so I can show you all of what I have left, which hopefully will be nothing. And so with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.